Hi everyone, my name is Missy, and in this video I am going to be using the almond pulp from when I made almond milk in a video or two back. I'll link it below. That came out really good. But I had all this almond pulp left over, and one of the things that I saw that I was interested in doing was dehydrating it, except for I don't have the mesh thing for my dehydrator. I just have like the thicker holes and it would just all fall through. So I can't do that right now. I was trying to find a recipe that used almond pulp, and there are tons out there. But it just dawned on me, I didn't want to make anything too complicated. We actually need granola. So I make granola. It's based off an, I think it's America's Test Kitchen recipe eons ago. I've been doing this for about a decade now. I have a recipe linked on my blog. I'll link it below. I chop up almonds, and it's about 2 cups of chopped almonds. So I'm going to go ahead and use the almond pulp in this, and we're going to see how it works out. So it is not completely dry. I did squeeze out as much almond milk as I could, but it is a little damp, and it might just mean it takes a little bit longer in the oven, but we shall see. I do have a little kitchen helper here, so it might slow the process down a little bit. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just keeping it basic. I'm going to do almonds, oats, sweetener I'm gonna do. This time I'm gonna do maple syrup. I'm gonna do cinnamon, vanilla, salt, canola oil. Did I say that already? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not adding a lot of add-ins. If you do, I would say if you make granola and add dried fruit, which is amazing, I just add it at the very end when it comes out of the oven, because if I add it in the beginning, it becomes like they're super hard and they'll break your teeth, I swear. So anyway, let me flip you around, and Paul and I are gonna get started on this almond pulp granola. So don't mind the chaos just everywhere. The whole house is just chaos. Yeah.
Hey, brother.
So I'm going to just go ahead and add the almonds for Paul, just so it doesn't make too much of a mess.
Yes.
You see it? What is that?
It's the toast.
It does look like toast. Here, buddy.
Here, bud.
So we're going to start with a 1/2 cup of neutral oil. I'm using canola. All right, buddy, here. You gotta use both hands, okay? Both hands. Great. Okay. So next is a 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Use 2 hands. Just one. Wow, you're strong. Great job, buddy. And just 1/2 teaspoon of salt. A bit of salt. A little measuring cup, it is. Job. Just add about a teaspoon of vanilla. Great job. I'm just gonna go ahead and add cinnamon, probably about a teaspoon. You gotta add 5 of these.
You use a measuring cup.
Measuring cup. Here we go. That's 1. Here you go. Here's another one. 2. We need another one. 3. Can you dump that in?
It's number 1.
Come on, we have a scoop. Gotta do another one. There you go. 4. Grab a scoop. And 5. Great work, buddy. You're gonna take it over there? Okay. And then it's just a matter of mixing this all up.
No, mix up. No piece.
What does it feel like?
Really, good.
It feels good. What do you think? It's pretty good. So as I expected, this is very wet because the almonds were still wet, but that's fine. So I'm going to spread this on a sheet pan, bake this at 325 for about 45 minutes, usually till I can smell it. And it might take a little longer because the almonds are so wet, but we shall see.
Yeah, how about use milk?
Spread it out.
Yeah, how about this? Two.
Okay. Right.
Two.
Okay. I'm going to do that part because it's hot, right? So the granola is done, and I would say it's a little not as crunchy as my normal granola is, and it made the full sheet here. So in hindsight, I think what I might do next time is actually put this on 2 sheets and see if it gets crispier, if that's what you like. But I actually don't mind this because I can then give this to my toddler because it's a little on the softer side, but it is pretty yummy. So that was a good use for the almond pulp, and I definitely will be making this again. Recipe in the description box below. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up so I know. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.